Here we are. Just want to make sure the. Okay, yeah, almost there. Just adjusting some few couple things. Uh, there we go. There we are. We are back. Just to another session of this time Within Waves. Finally, it has been too long since last time we actually played Within Waves. I think it was just a couple days ago. But regardless, it is too much just for Within Waves. Yesterday we had our CCC session because it has been a while. So we're getting there slowly but surely. We're progressing the both stories Within Waves. I think a little bit faster. It has incredibly. It has less things. And I can't remember if ACCC was before Wuwa. I think it was. I'm not entirely sure which of the games actually came first, but here we are for Weather and Waves. Tomorrow, I think is going to be the collab, the Cyberpunk Edge Runner collab is going to be live. So that is going to be pretty interesting to see, which is why we're going to do just as per usual some React Andy before jumping into the game. And for that, we're gonna have what are we gonna have? Yeah, a couple of videos. I think we're gonna have Lucy showcase, if I'm not mistaken. So this is gonna be we're gonna be checking those out. I mean, just Lucy. We have already watched Becca's, and then there. I think there's another short video. I can't recall what it is, what it was. Uh, let's adjust this just a little bit, and then we're gonna have no, not you. This is what we were looking for with the waves. Yes, score games. There we go. Okay, so here we have Wuthering Waves, Cyberpunk Edge Runner, finally, Resonator Combat Showcase Lucy. Starts with an animation just like Becca's. Doing some hacking.
Another contract?
Ooh.
Cool it. Just getting started. Optics override. Haven't gone on yet. Feeling glitchy?
She has some pixel effects.
Run. Solid racing at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Pretty good. That was too short. I think Becca's was a little bit longer, no? But it was regardless. It was pretty good. It was pretty dope. Like I'm actually like the song, the fact that it's kind of building up, not way too much, no exaggerating, but it's kind of getting there, like moving through something like that, like and that kind of thing. Yeah, that was pretty quick. I was just trying to see, even though we have already watched previously a little bit of their showcase, their combat style, their play style, for both for Lucy and Becca. It was like, yeah, it's still pretty good. It doesn't get all that easy. Uh, I think at the beginning, I think I said that. I was thinking that Rebecca is going to be the DPS, and then Lucy is going to be. It was going to be the. It was going to be the support, but I think I'm probably am totally completely wrong. Is the other way around actually, and we're gonna have Lucy as the DPS and Rebecca. I don't know. Probably if you have watched the leagues, you probably already know which one is what. Yeah. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Handling some at the moment, but once I'm free, my squad and I will pull up in your stream. Really? My Discord is Charlie52 add up. Are you sure you're not a bot? You have a pretty kind of a in a hurry name. That is what I would call it. But yeah. Then we have a Tamoshi has joined the club once again. Hot streamer. Yeah, you know what? I agree because this place is a furnace and I'm burning. Well, not really. Bad joke, but thanks. Uh, yeah, there's nothing too much to say about this. I think it was. I think Becca's is way longer. It builds a little bit more momentum because she's on the pub. I think it's kind of a pub, like she's drinking and all. And this goes pretty quick, but then the animation it is pretty good. Pretty similar. What if you have ever watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners? It's relatively similar. It's not the same. It's not exactly the same style, I think. But yeah, it's very close. It's very close. It definitely gives you the same vibe. And yeah, they could have animated a little bit more. I would like to think that they should have invest a little bit more in the Lucy's animation because I think she's gonna be the most the best character of the two. If I had to guess, I think someone mentioned that Becca is gonna be free. I don't know whether that is true or not. Hopefully that is the case. Even though I don't know how most of use Becca is going to be outside if I don't get Lucy. I don't know. I'm still thinking. It's hard choice. Like if I get Becca and maybe I see how well Lucy performs. The thing is, God damn it. I do like Cyberpunk runners. I do like Lucy, but I think Augusta is coming next. And when I'm playing gacha games, I usually tend to prioritize in-game characters that collab characters. So because those are meant to be in the game by default, and if you like the characters outside the game, like you can watch them in the anime, in the series, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't feel like you need to have them. Well, depending on which one. Like I think uh, incredible. I would say that probably Rin Tosaka is a little bit more even though as a series, I think I like Cyberpunk Edge Runners more than Fate. I'm uh, not the hugest fan of Fate. I cannot do like Rin Toseka, especially how they improved their design for HSR. It's goddamn it. But anyway, I'm thinking out of a tangent. It was pretty good. It was pretty dope. I like the action. Kind of with the strings, it kind of remind me of Evelyn from CCC playstyle. So yeah. So yeah, I think now that I think about it, Lucy's probably going to be the DPS.
Cool it. Just getting started.
She has one pistol. She
Off to a
tied them
slow
up.
start. Haven't come on yet.
A little bit of hacking,
Feeling glitchy?
messing with their chips, I would assume.
Back door's open!
I would say having these characters with their actual voice actresses, it is just insane. They actually talk like in the series is what you would expect. And it kind of reminds me of the series, so it's gonna be crazy having the two of them if you decide to pull uh, for Lucy. It is pretty good. It's pretty nice. Eh, they act according to the vibe of the series, so you kind of get you immersed to return to the series vibe. It's pretty good. It's tomorrow. I think it is tomorrow that they're gonna be released. God damn it. Anyways, I will have to wait and see. No promises in Lucy Pools though, but at least I will have Becca. So let's move on to the next React Andy. This is gonna be way shorter. I think it's just a promotional video. It's not gonna be the
I'm looking
biggest
to
deal.
find the source of the disturbance. I'm looking
Okay,
to find the source of the.
okay. Wait, hold up your hosers. That is Human Rover Boys, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here we have Wuthering Waves Summer Game Fest 2026 promotional video.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Hey, CD Projekt
Maybe
Red.
this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I want to see how they connect the stories in this game. Because this is the city
Already you're at the
that
finish line.
appears in the series Cyberpunk Edge
Deleting your
Runners.
ass.
I think that is the same city.
I can feel it.
And we have Adam Smasher.
What is looking for us?
That's gonna be dope. I bet he's gonna be a boss or something like that. Probably he's gonna drop, if I would have to guess, he's gonna drop the materials to level up Lucy and Rebecca. But I don't know for sure. Okay. And then we're in a completely different region that does not look like anything from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, I think. This is more Chinese Wuthering Waves or Asian Wuthering Waves kind of thing. Work in progress does not represent a final quality. Okay, pretty good. Just a little bit of how it's gonna start. I think yes. We will see if there's some sort of a portal or something that allows people from Wuthering Waves to pass to Cyberpunk Edge Runners universe and vice versa. That is something that I would expect. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's with a technological portal that's open up from one of the sides, since both worlds are heavily systematized, like modernized. They do have the tech. I would like to think to trespass to another universe. So that is kind of what I would expect. Regardless, it was pretty good, pretty brief, just a nice introduction to the collab. I don't know, it's probably going to be a story event. We're gonna be seeing that on that map. And then this last image, I have no idea how it actually ties up. It's probably a part of the new region. I didn't watch the live stream, so I wouldn't know. But if you know, let me know. If not, I think I'm gonna find out either way as I go. Anyways, it's time to jump into the game. Finally, we have made it all the way to Rinascita. Yeah, excited to see what it's going to be. I think we have. I remember traveling with Brand and getting to know Russia as well. We were on the same ship. It was floating, I think, for what I can remember. The ship actually was flying instead of going floating on the water. And then we met Phoebe. She received us. She's still there until this day. It's like she never moved because I think that is because I haven't progressed the story. It's quite hilarious. Um, anyways, yeah, I even can't remember exactly where I left off. I think actually got to know or saw there was this guy. I can't remember who he was, but there was a character I think is pullable or is going to be or is gonna be pullable. I don't think I've. It seems like he has a playable design. I think it was with some red or something like that, but I don't think he has been released yet. Or unless nobody uses him, because I never see that character being used by anybody whenever I kind of tend to watch another streamers playing Wuwa. Also, if Tomoshi is still here, let me know. Did you pull for Mifu or you're waiting for the next character? Because I think I saw an image and it was I think it's probably kind of it was a dude, no? So it's probably if I had to guess, you're probably waiting for that guy, and you're not pulling for Mifu. But then again, I can be totally mistaken. Anyways, let's do this.
The white has been dyed red.
Okay, something happened. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Easy does it. Let's.
Shine or to die. Merely two sides of the same coin.
There you go.
Can you keep up?
Finally, look, I'm in Rinascita. So for this part of the segment, because I was just playing casually every now and then whenever Rinascita came out, and then Carlotta, it was about to go live, and I was like, I need to play this. So I re-download the game and everything, and just enter basically to yeah, I use the quest skip or yeah, to play the first part of Rinascita's quest just to get there, so I was able to level up Carlota. So which is why we're starting this Rinascita's quest, and we're doing it with her. Also, I think I've already met Sunny just very briefly. Oh, what is this? What the hell is that? A tail? Oh,
Margarita.
yeah. Speaking of the devil, so yeah, I had met Sunny before. Yeah, I got the idea.
Ciao, Zanny. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right considering. So what will it be today?
Ah, they do pizzas here.
It's the holiday platter.
Oh god damn it! Now I want a pizza.
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
I am her guest. I'm Sunny's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Ah, the Montellis. You know, we already know that basically Carlota is a Montelli, so. Oh shit. So I will actually expect to get into meet Carlota anytime soon. Bring me all your specials. I'll have 2 portions of the platter Sunny's order. Bring me all. Just bring me all your specials, and then I'll see which one is the best
No offense,
one.
but you sure you can eat all that by yourself?
That's the least of my worries.
Huh?
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Pretty nice, comfy song. We have a hamburger, we have a spaghetti, and we have a pizza. Of course, but of course, we all know hamburgers are actually a very Italian thing. We have what is this, muffins? And what is this? Is that a bread? Wake up, Abby. Food's ready. No, 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 no. Trust me. You don't want to wake Abby. No, we're not gonna get any food.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah, we're doomed. Too late. Abby's already here. God damn it.
You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Uh, Even someone from the land of echoes find it surprising. Have you ever seen echoes like Abby?
Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Because we are kind of.
Always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Goce di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
So this is Goce de Divino. Where's the glass?
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
It's probably some sort of
Probably the Montelli's
performance.
Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Yeah, one would think. A dance that is actually Yuri coded.
Watch out!
They've been controlled. They're gonna stop. Catheria?
Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly.
Seems like they also know us as the arbiter here.
The one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
It seemed they had kind of a seal that it kind of disappear
Are you
whenever
alright?
they getting closer
Why did that
to
echo suddenly
Rover.
lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down. Can you keep up?
recognize me?
Banish all vice.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control.
Bedroom
Luckily,
dancer.
no one got hurt.
I mean, they didn't. You breathe her.
Now that I
Wait,
think
what?
about it, the
Oh,
frequency
what
of
you just saw.
vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Yeah, we cut them up
Maybe telepathy?
relatively quick,
Not sure.
I'd say.
It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
Ah, typical lobby. Yeah. Bro just goes out just to eat and then goes back into the hand. I mean, I can say I blame him. Like I probably would do the same. We need to learn how the Sentinel talks to people. That Beatram dancer was trying to tell me something.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
If this was Genshin, we would probably reading the MC's thoughts. Was the Echo performance hosted by the Montelli? I want to find out what caused that Echo to lose control.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonese use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what
Boy.
caused the accident.
Okay, let's see. Would probably we're going to meet the Montellis. That is what I'm getting from this. And if we get to know the Montellis, that would mean that we're getting closer to meet Carlotta in the game.
He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
Did the Montellis really have no answers?
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Hmm. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
Yeah, and we kind of see a symbol, a red symbol, that it kind of looks like. I don't know what it look. The only thing that I actually know is that there was a symbol that I actually vanished. So what I'm thinking is that probably this has something related to Prolova. Probably, if I had to guess, Prolova is just watching over us and trying to take control over these echoes or something like that. That is my guess so far. What we've seen.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
You're very professional, but also what a great excuse to hang around.
Thank you for trusting in my abilities. So, what's our next move?
Let's find out that drum dancer fees first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
Who would that be? No, actually, I wouldn't know. Hoping that it's Carlota, but yeah. Sure, let's head to the Pioneer Association first. Well, I think we'd better work at the scene first.
Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Go to the Montelli quarter to investigate. That's probably the first thing that I'm actually going to do. Let's. I will be right back. So okay, so I'm just going to be out of the commission just for a moment, and I will go back. Just one moment. Hey, we are back. We're basically back. Uh, well, let's continue with the main story quest for Withering Waves.
Can you keep up?
I don't know why this part kind of glitches. It's kind of just, what the hell? What information? What is happening?
Can you keep up?
Okay, it was the bee thing. It doesn't happen anymore. It was completely throwing me off. But yeah, it got fixed. We could check the scene first. I think we're already here, so might as well do that, and then
Lighter than a dove.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna need to do all of them, so it really doesn't matter.
Dear Sentinel above.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the echo that lost control?
Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
Primus. Yeah, I would imagine if Rinascita is kind of based of inspired after Italy, they're gonna be somewhat released in some way. But yeah, I don't know what Fenrico is actually meant to represent, like the Pope, maybe the equivalent, something like that, or just very high praise or something. I don't know too much about religion, so yeah, but I would imagine so that is something like that, or something among those lines. What happened 10 years ago?
Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival, like Echo's losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will that echo be handled?
It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
The acolyte leaves while murmuring,
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been.
Caused by someone. Let's pick up the pace and find that Beatron dancer is still at large. Yeah, as I was saying, it is it was probably controlled or something like that by Prolova. That is my guess. So it's probably nothing related with yeah, the Sentinel's punishment or whatever you have here. So also this Sentinel is not the Jinshi's dragon, right? So it's probably each region has its own Sentinel. It's just I can't remember if this was mentioned, like each region specifically if they ever mention each region having its own Sentinel.
You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
So let's go. The optional in bed. Oh wait, it's happening again. It was not the big thing. What the hell is? And also, I'm missing one of those.
Can you keep up?
Where is the it says that there is one of those things. I don't know how they are actually called, but there seems to there is. I just needed to do this. Easier than expected. So let's go
Like it when I
here.
duff.
Is this with the Montalis? Fulmine, which means lightning in Italian.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association.
Pioneer.
Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Fulmine.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragusa. How should I address you?
I don't think that is the right pronunciation for your name if we're using Italian. But then again, this is a made-up word. The pronunciation might not be necessarily like one-to-one with real Italian. So because there are a couple things that doesn't really sound with the right pronunciation for what I know and understand of Italian. For example, Rinascita, I think it should be pronounced Rinascita. But then again, I might be totally wrong. Italian is not my mother tongue, but I have studied it a bit, and the pronunciation that they use are kind of it also have to do with the voice acting, and because this is English, so it's probably some of the pronunciation got the Italian pronunciation got missed. This is more like an English accent kind of thing for some of the things. Some other things are quite pronounced how I would expect with what I know. but yeah, uh, he says his name is pronounced Fulmin, but I think it should be Fulmine in Italian, if I'm not mistaken. Just for the little Italian that actually know. But I do could be wrong though. It sounds English. Nice to meet you. I'm a Versus.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover.
I am also this guy. Maybe you know what his name it is Fulmin and not Fulmine because it is might be related with something with films. But now that I'm seeing his kind of is this tape tape is tape the right word for this? But yeah, like cinematic kind of thing is more related to films because fulmine in Italian means I think it's lightning. So yeah, maybe I'm reading it wrong and it's more his name is actually more English related to, but you would expect that it's more Italian related to because we're in Rinascita. But then again, you know what? I'm just overcomplicating things.
Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
So you have already had. I think for what I can remember, I haven't do almost anything here, but they're just titles. Not worth bragging about. Let's get down. Let's get down to business.
We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene, CMOS, my friend, it's time to get to work.
That is that is an echo, right?
My memory of that Vitrian dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, CMOS, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, tacit discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
How we can you sniff it out? So, recalling memories from watching it from a movie inside your head because you're able to store it as a movie tape. It's kind of interesting.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Can you think back carefully? Was anything unusual?
Ah, yes! Look at this!
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
It's too soon to tell. He wore an unusual mask.
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance,
He might be a spy or in disguise. Yeah, this might be a setup to blame somebody else. I don't know, to blame someone that maybe they're in hiding, not necessarily that they're up to not good.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
I have a plan. We do? I'll arrange for a custom-made mask myself. Ah, is this where we're gonna get the mask?
Let's make for the masked reverie.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Fulmin. Fulmin.
Good luck.
What a nice guy. Oh, there she is! There she is! Can't believe it! Oh, there it is! There she is! We're about to meet Carlotta. I cannot believe it. God damn it. We're basically seeing double. This is 2 per 1. We have 2 Carlottas per 1. Yeah. We finally made it. This is the most important thing. It's probably we're about to have the best part of the Wuthering Waves story from here. Finally. Why can I talk to her? We're just next to her. Like, wait, what? You kidding? I cannot even talk to Nyarla, the one from the store. What is this? So close, so far. Hello? I will go back. Or maybe we just need to use the goddamn stairs. Oh, yeah. That was it.
The perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie.
Oh!
From masks
Don't
to
leave!
garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all
Oh!
to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
This is why I didn't want to take the stairs. She left. Who's there? Show yourself.
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring?
It sounds like a kind of a little bit French
right
accent.
you.
Oh, you're a dwarf?
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
I mean, we saw them before. Right?
Besides, Only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
It's not the mask
But
that
scaring
we
the
are
guests is
seeing,
just
what
your
we're seeing.
twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Niarla's forte. Madame Niarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in Carnival masks.
Yes, of course. Especially now, just because the person that was a moment ago. Yes, I like a custom made. You elaborate on the mask design you saw in Fulminant's memory.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit
I
I'm
actually like her
surprised.
mask because it has the
Not long
orange
ago,
kind of
we
thing
customized a mask just like the
with
one you
black.
described.
That is a pretty good color theme. Yeah, yeah.
If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it.
Right, this is the first one, right? So it came
When
back.
faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves.
Yeah, in some cases, you know what? The face is the actual mask. For example, Bruce Wayne is the mask. The real person is Batman. Everyone knows that.
So, are you certain you
Well,
want to
that kind of
customize
thing
this
actually happened
particular
in.
mask?
It actually, unironically, it feels like that in the latest Batman movie, like the one with the vampire actor. I can't remember his name, but yeah, where we saw the Penguin. Yeah, and that one, it kind of felt like it was more Batman and Bruce Wayne was um, Batman was the person and Bruce Wayne was the masked version. Kind of, it felt like that. Well, she's suspicious. I will be forced to reveal my hand. And we know that Abby's in our hand.
That's a very fine mask.
Oh, she came back. Ah, that's all we need. Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this moment for God knows how long. I didn't expect that. Well, kind of. I was doubting if I was about to meet Carlota in actually today or maybe tomorrow, but hey, here we are.
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
In a very
I'll
soothing
be on my way
voice.
now.
No, don't be. Wait. Hey, hey. How you doing?
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
And that's how it starts. And that's how it starts. Glance exchange. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. We are on our way. We have already gave basically our presentation card. The Visalia family. I don't think I ever heard about them.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The
All right.
Thessalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Go on. What else?
Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea who
see
he
why it
is.
left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design.
Yeah, me too. It looks pretty generic, if you ask me. Can you do something a little bit more? I don't know, a little bit more of a style.
A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's stirred tension with the Fisalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
Something is happening with the autoplay that I think sometimes it gets a little bit slower and it doesn't. And this is something that HSR also has this problem consistently. I didn't have this with Wuwa until now.
So, the trail leads to the Fisalia family.
We need to look into the Fiselli family.
The Fisalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Niarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show.
Actually, I could take your mask.
I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you. Ready to take the stage?
Actually, what do you actually sell? One to rare. Oh, it's for weapon.
Welcome to the
Wait,
masked
I
reverie.
can get this
Allow me to
here,
adorn
and I
you
didn't
with
know.
your
Up to
identity.
60. Please tell me that these
I
return
look
weekly.
forward to your next visit.
You can get materials
This
from
world
here.
of
Yeah,
wild
yeah, yeah.
dreams is
I've been
always
farming a lot
open
of
to you.
credits, so yeah, it's some credits.
I
Yeah.
look forward to your next visit. This world of wild dreams is always open to you.
Nice, as it should.
I look forward to your next visit. This world of wild dreams is always open to you. I look forward to your next.
There you go, and then.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it.
Legends say the sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Is that supposed to be a Pegasus or a unicorn? Or a unicorn Pegasus? Because the Sentinel in the first region is a dragon, right? I would like to think that then each region has one Sentinel.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there.
Ah, yeah, I'd agree. That guy looks lost.
He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Order of the Deep.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
And I know that it's probably risky, and I'm gonna do it anyway.
Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
See? It's always full of the church.
That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the...
And here I thought that it was probably a thing that Provolova did, because it looked like there was kind of a red seal, red darkish seal on the echo, but I guess these guys were the responsibles, or maybe it was Prolova, but they also have their own plans.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We're here to visit Mr. Sir Gilberto.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family.
Yeah, that one.
Soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems.
Ah, what a liar. Like, we saw it a moment ago.
An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
If you must, well, yeah.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
I have a general understanding. Actually, I can't remember a lot of things, so I'm at, I'm at a loss here. So yeah, an explanation is probably gonna be good. Is it because of the accident a decade ago?
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above.
That dragon actually looks pretty sick, and there is another one.
Waves.
We saw them before in the. I mean, Robert saw it a moment ago.
It was sent as punishment. A warning.
I think we had a mental image of them.
And division.
I don't know if it was a memory or maybe someone was projecting what they were thinking or something like that.
Fenrico, the enlightened one.
Oh, is he supposed to be like the Pope? Or at least the highest priest in Rinascita?
Greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts.
But listen, if he is a boss, it probably means that would make him an actual bad guy.
Islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Yeah, but do you handle them properly, or
how could the Montelli family?
Were you skimming some shit behind the
matters.
scenes? Yeah.
If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Yeah, we're not trusting this guy.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh? Yeah, very threatening. He's already threatening us.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
It probably is. There probably is.
Mention it. Something's not sitting
You're
right.
totally right. Let's go. Fuck you, Fenrico. Before you stands a man clad in pure white, or rather a hologram of him, and his Though merely a projection, there is an undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. This must be Fenrico, the primus of the order of the deep, just as Chris Alessio described. Okay, well, first of all, I cannot take seriously if it has the deep at the end, just because it kind of reminds me of the deep from The Boys. So if you have ever watched the series and you know who the deep is, and like you wouldn't be taking this seriously either. Like, it's come on. Especially because there's a part in the series actually where he actually gets involved into a church thing, and I can't even remember how the church was called, but yeah, it's just yeah. Listen, nothing that has the deep nowadays can be taken too seriously. It's all I'm saying. Oh, I missed that. You take a moment to study his figure. A golden mask conceals half of his face, while the other half reveals a deep furrow in his brow. His gaze lowered, carrying an unreadable expression. What lies behind is it compassion, or perhaps something deeper, such as unspeakable grief. Actually, from here, I'm not able to see the details of his mask, but I've seen the guy. Like, I found him. Like, he's a boss. I fought him before, so just to collect items to level up some of my characters. I can't remember which one, if Cantarella or I think Prolova. Why would he leave this projection in the cathedral? He oversees everything to offer silent resume, or simply to impress because it looks cool. Yeah, I would agree. It's probably for a game. Bro probably was trying to auto farm. As you mull over these questions, a sudden chill creeps over you for a fleeting moment. You feel if it's stop. Was it an illusion? You can't be sure, but for now, you'd best focus on tracking down the channel Gilberto used to make his escape. Wait, that there is something that we need to do still. Uh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Wait, there is one of those things. So before I forget, we're gonna get it.
Lighter than a dove. Gently does it? Can you keep up? Can you keep up?
Well, that didn't happen last time. Use sensor. How do I use sensor? I can't even remember what that is. Sensor. Oh, this is it. Wait.
Can you keep up?
I already went all the way there. Thank you very much. And I actually exit that way. Just because I didn't. Okay, you know what?
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
No way.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
There she is. There we have also Prolova. Ah. So is she connected directly to the church here? I don't know how else to refer to them.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them.
So she's involved with them. I thought she worked alone, but it seems that she doesn't. So everyone is involved. So you can say that I still might be correct, and the one who tampered, like we controlled the echo, was Tolova. So basically, it seems that I was right.
The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
The only thing is that these people is involved. Rinascita 2 Act 1.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
Yeah, bless me for I have transgressed. I actually carry no burdens.
Are you certain?
Yes.
Search your heart.
Truly, I have nothing to confess.
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
It's pretty good. I have already unlocked this part of the map, so I've been here before, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Nice presentation. Bells of Insun or Shadow. See, I have already logged this.
Can you keep up?
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourself short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood.
And that was from they want you for overtime?
Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Worse than we thought?
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area, see where Gilberto went. Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yeah, we can just probably.
It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Yeah, but at the same time, wouldn't that be dumb if you let what you used to escape in the route escape? Like any detective or anyone that is trying to follow you will be able to see that and do what we are about to do. Unless the wing ray actually starts to go to another route and we never find where they actually went, which I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Lighter than a dove.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Actually, I have uh, fly around before, so
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinascita's.
oh no, what is happening here? Please tell me that the kids are not abusing from an echo.
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
I don't think so.
Determined? How about
Yeah, it's just because we can see here is like she's trying to protect herself, kind of thing. And you would think maybe the kids are bullying her, but yeah,
You've got it all wrong.
it's more like they're trying to create a narrative to be immersive in wherever they're playing. Hey, this is the guy that I was saying, I think, that we saw with Brand.
Ah, we meet
Oh,
again.
yeah,
Vanished
Christopher,
champion of a foreign
exactly.
land.
Do you ever take your mask?
Our paths intertwine once more. A result of
Does he
Imperator's
ever take his
divine
mask
intervention.
off?
Don't you agree?
I think it's probably part of his design, no? To use the
Pardon me.
mask.
But this lady by your side seems
His head
rather
kind of
familiar.
remind me of the Three Musketeers kind of thing.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago.
Okay.
That
First
sacred
time
maiden perished just
I've
as the
heard
curtain fell. Lying in the center of
about
the sanctuary, the
Fleur-de-Lis
spotlights converged.
ever since
I've
I
longed to
arrived to
capture that tragic
Rinascita
scene in a play.
in the game. Obviously, I cannot know how Fleur-de-Lis look like, but I haven't met her in the game.
The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
I think he has a good color theme with the black and red, and with a little bit of white. Yeah, I think his overall design is actually quite good. I wouldn't say that it is the greatest, but it's quite good. Probably the mask is alright. The hair, not a fan of. But everything else looks good.
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it.
Ah, so there we're actually rehearsing some sort of
Here,
play.
have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
That's very generous of you. I'll take a look when I have time.
Ah, Apologies, I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
Well, we're
We're
basically
looking
looking
for
for,
someone.
yeah.
Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalia. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
were
that,
they
that is
dressed?
quite. I don't know if that how you are supposed to be phrasing it, because it is kind of like, hey, have you seen someone of the Montellis family? I don't even know how the Montellis look like. I might hear their names, but I don't know how they look like, right? Hey, have you heard about this? And throw whatever last name you can think of, and then they would say, let me think. Maybe if it is a pretty famous family, you might hear about the family's last name, but that doesn't mean that you actually know how they look. And if you do, it's probably going to be a few the most important relevant figures, and you actually wouldn't know about probably that is not very popular of the family. Like, okay, yeah, this is a relative of the family, but it's like, how do you know? Have you seen someone from the Physalia family? What do you mean? She phrased it like the Physalia family all looks like the same. Like, hey, have you seen an Asian guy? Like, everyone kind of looks similar or have the same details, or I don't know. I just find that it's very silly. It's kind of a, you wouldn't guess unless it's a very important figure. You probably wouldn't guess how they actually look like. I've seen a lot of people passing by, but I don't know if anyone from of those people were actually Sicilian. You know, that is what how I would think. Because even if you say, hey, there's just three very important families in Rinascita, it's like, do you know how all the members of those families actually look like? And if you do, they're probably just a very few. But if there are pretty big families, how can you remember every single one? That is one. It's just kind of weird. It would have been better if we just describe a little bit how they look. But yeah, I know that it doesn't really matter. It's just a game. But it's just, yeah, I don't see that working for the vast majority, unless you say a specific person that is very famous. Like, hey, have you seen The Rock? A lot of people know The Rock and how he looks like, and even then, there are some people that doesn't even know how they look or who The Rock actually is. So yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking like that would not be a good way to ask about if you have seen someone. Like, it's better if you try to actually describe how they look, or even what they were wearing or something like that.
In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
They do. Actually, all habits are pretty
So
hard to kill.
Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
We should log into it.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Hi. Ugh. Is he supposed to be dressed like a magician or a butler or something in between?
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
And this guy is more like a farmer or a mechanic. Right, they're gonna be swapping
There's
between each
something on
other.
top of that ruin.
Huh?
Are those corroded frequencies?
Start moving.
Need to find a way up there.
Aren't you supposed to guide us? You know what? I go by myself. I have the yellow mark of the quest to be my
There
guide.
are Phasalia markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
How are we supposed to do it? Clear the corroded echoes.
These are petals. I think I saw them before.
Yes, it's up to Oliva's mark.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Ragusa City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Uh, uh, we're not sure yet. Oh, exactly. They're probably involved.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Cristolo lives in a hurry. It looks like
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here.
he's on his way to
But if
work.
Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
The pedals might have the answers. Yeah, maybe Prologa warped them out here or something like that. I think those pedals are related to Prologa because the color seems to be similar.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
Any ideas of what it might be, Abby? For a moment I thought maybe they're not coming out.
He's kind of weird. It's not an echo.
It wasn't supposed to be a fruit, you know.
The frequency's coming from a resonator. A super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong.
So Gilbert is not working alone?
Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes?
I mean, she kind of, tends to be around Echo, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I got an idea.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno! Stop that!
That's not very.
Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh! That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Uh, Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
It's okay. I didn't get hurt.
By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander
How
around
would
here,
I
but
recognize
I can't seem to find them anywhere.
an echo's name?
May I?
Do they have a color or something that? Maybe an ID card that says my name is Beppe, or maybe they're actually like Pokemon and says Beppe, or something like that.
Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Fiselia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Fisalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Fisalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Fisalia family's plans?
No, we're still lacking key evidence. Most certainly.
Imperator
Yeah, I
Vladimir
mean,
echoes the skies,
it is true. We're
lands,
kind of
oceans, and
we're lacking
sustenance,
evidence,
to
but
which we should all be grateful and reverent.
it points towards like he is probably involved. So yeah, he might not be the head of the situation, but yeah, he's involved somehow. Because we already saw, like, I mean, Robert didn't see, but we did. We saw talking to, to the priest who was talking to Prolova. So we kind of know that, just we as the players, we know.
I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
What do you think, Sunny?
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Fisalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
I'm okay with it as well. Yeah.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement.
I mean, if that happens, yeah, just Sunny come with us.
Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened
See?
to you?
Isn't that the little guy that actually helped us?
Wait! Beppe! Oh.
to get here. Wait, something's wrong. Also, there's a lot of them.
Got a bit carried
How do you know that that's
Echoes
actually?
don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
How do you actually know that it's actually Pepe? And there's a lot of echoes that actually look exactly just like him. It could be just another one, but yeah, maybe we should just follow him.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Yeah.
Can you keep up?
Excellent.
Ah, there,
Everything is in place.
there he is.
Now, all we need is
Roberto.
Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
By queen, do you mean Prolova?
Is he praying? I know the Phasalias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
Yeah, exactly. It's probably Prolova, and that is probably she's probably not related to your actual church. So, yeah, as I said, praise us.
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
You! What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Okay, this guy already lost it. But if he is following Prolova, I can understand him a little bit.
Stand down. Victory favors me.
Let's get rid of this pretty quick.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
Take a breath.
No, this cannot be.
Oh, but it is.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Phasalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late. I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
And some of the echoes are gathering there. Probably they're gonna be turning into tacit discourse. Pepe is going to be one of them if we do not stop them anytime soon.
Magnificent. Lorelei is now ours for the taking.
Oh, Lorelei, that's probably, you know, Lorelei is probably your queen. Forget about Lorelei.
Now,
but yeah, I just said Lorelei is way better.
Clouds descend to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum.
Yeah, I already thought it.
Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis.
I think that is the one that actually can throw all
really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
Are we about to get a flood?
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives, just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
If he's got a point, don't worry, I can take care of myself.
All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
I'll be fine.
Why not savor this?
Yeah, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, that is normal.
What a divine breeze.
I mean, don't make me go walking like if we're going there. I can't TP to Lorelei if that is that we need to do, but well, they're gonna make me go walking. Also, I will take the opportunity to get some of the materials of these echoes.
Oh, this will be fun. Hey. Cold smother. Caresses of the waves.
The stage is set.
Keep up.
Uh, I cannot remember a little bit of this. I don't know if I'm right with this, but we might be encountering Carlota again anytime soon. And hopefully that would be the case. But precisely because of it, you know what? Let's leave it here. Let's wrap up here, and I'll be continuing this tomorrow. I think also tomorrow we're gonna have the patch. Yeah, 13 hours. Let's see if we can get this Emerald Genesis that I cannot need for my AMAT. I mean, I already have one, but I was using it for Chang Li, so it wouldn't be fair that just one of them has the 5-star weapon. Well, let's see if we can actually. All right. Yeah. I think that is about to be it for us today, and we will be continuing tomorrow. Very good. See, yes, it is simple. Everything is the church fault. It's always that way. Apparently, not exactly, because we see that Phipps is on the. It's a good one. Um, So yeah, we will be continuing with this journey tomorrow. Once the patch, is there going to be an update, or I think it's going to be an update, right? So, yeah, so probably it's going to be maintenance, and it's going to be late. I might start streaming with other game if that is the case. And hopefully that won't happen. It doesn't take too much. But anyways, yeah, as I said, this is going to be it for us today, and I will be seeing you all next time.
Hmm.